Hey guys, it's John, and welcome back to my playthrough of The Casting of Frank Stone. In the last episode, we went through the first 3 chapters of the game, and this one we're going to go through at least a couple. We'll see how many. Wait, what am I doing? Was I playing with a controller last time? I think I was. Should I do it with a controller? I guess so. Anyway, we're going to go die alone, so... now we could go to the cutting room floor, just take a quick sneak peek and see how our choices have been pathing us so far. I'm kind of curious. I hope it doesn't spoil anything. You can see your current path through the story as well as places where the story branches depending on your choices and actions. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes. I'm not going to be doing that, but I am just curious what this looks like because Supermassive has never done anything like this to my knowledge. Oh, I see. So it doesn't show you, like, a full map. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of interesting. Wait, let's go back to chapter 1, okay? How could it have been different? So there's an 8% chance in chapter 1 that you could use something other than the crowbar. That's kind of interesting. 80% trusted Tom. Yup. Apparently 58% blinded Frank Stone. And then only 63% stopped him. Interesting. In chapter 2, 24% decided to leave the director on the side of the road. Well, that means that 76% of you trust hitchhikers? Interesting. Let's see. 54% declined the drink. I'm actually surprised. The majority have declined the drink. Most of you guys would be sheep, I would think. I mean, you pick up hitchhikers, right? 64% apologized as Jamie. 92% Bonnie gave money. Well, then that was a pretty easy one, right? Yeah, I see. Curiosity was chosen. Only 37% haggled the price. I'm part of the elite. 83% accepted the pocket mirror. And then here we are at the beginning of chapter 4. Now, how many chapters are there? Oh, you can't see. That's okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and hit continue and see what happens next. I believe we'll be going back to 2024 to check in with Madison and Linda Castle, the director, and Stan Stanford, who I hate. It's very late at night. That's the only time that I can really record lately.
I have
my
worn
daughter
many
goes to sleep.
masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me.
Oh yeah, we already saw this at the end of the last episode.
Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Yes, you're so artsy. Okay, yeah, here we go. These walls have eyes. Is it Garrett Manor? Is that how you pronounce it? Madison had another dream. Okay. Why were you guys watching her sleep? Linda looks like she was just watching her. Probing or compassionate? Let's be compassionate. Let's be nice, Linda, okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
No, as everyone
Guess we're all
knows.
playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Stan feels betrayed.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
It's really not.
So, all of
Maybe
our
in your
film
little
strips,
world.
they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
You know, this guy reminds me of like a Culkin.
Why do you
Like
think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way.
One of the
towards a
Culkin
successful
brothers,
sale.
the
So the
actors.
motives.
He
I don't know
kind of
about
acts
you,
like
but
them.
I
He has
would
similar
very much
mannerisms.
like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? Now what's gonna happen to the 3 rare strips of film? It's just gonna, they're just gonna sit in the bowl?
What are you waiting for?
Are all 3 of us going? Don't tell me it's just me with Stan Stanford over here.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
What did you think when you drove up?
Marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, let's play into his ego. Okay.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Yes, you're very
Which is?
smart.
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop
Look how
at
he's
nothing to get
walking.
it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Yeah, good job, Linda.
Hey, just catching up.
What were you doing?
So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Maddie's a little weird, isn't she? What was she doing in there? I kind of want to check. What were you doing? Did you take all 3 film strips? Because as far as I know,
this place would make an incredible film location.
we just kind of left them
I
all
love your
sitting
outfit,
there.
by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Oh my
And a belt.
god.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is
Archibald?
like
Huh.
a super limited VIP club.
Well, that was a curious sound.
But you want to know a secret?
Archibald
Sure.
Macmillan!
Turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Really?
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Close it behind us. Ah, damn. Damn, I didn't want them to see.
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I
Fan
get the sense our
override.
host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Is that so? Can I open that? No. Wait, did Stan already leave? He's like, yeah, whatever, secret room. Oh, I'm gonna go look at this painting. Anyway, so the reason Macmillan is a important name is, I believe Evan Macmillan is the name of the trapper. I could be wrong on that, but Macmillan is also like the name of like the base set of the blue maps is what they're called in DBD. So like some of the five original groupings of maps. It's the realm. That's what the word is. Yeah. So like maps like Ironworks of Misery, Coal Tower, Shelter Woods, which was the original Dead by Daylight map back in the beta. Shelter Woods. Is there anything interesting that we can see here? We can't see Augustine on any of these. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, it's Macmillan's a familiar name. Now I don't really know what the purpose of having his portrait here is, frankly. And again, I'm very ignorant when it comes to DBD lore, so I know the name's important, but I don't know how or why. Because I kind of just like, you know, looping Killer Shack against Clown. I don't really like being like, oh, let's check out the lore behind this place. Actually, that's not true. I don't like looping Killer Shack against Clown. He's kind of miserable to loop.
Ah, yes.
1v1.
Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
I'm just surprised they haven't talked about this yet, because I'm curious about that too.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago.
And
Whole
your
other
uncle.
lifetime. Her younger
Jaime.
brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't
Does he
heard
die?
that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Stan's trying his best. Yeah, what about Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now,
Maddie
that
feels
is a
alienated.
Very good question.
I barely
And
know
an
these people.
expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay. Sorry you feel alienated by me, complete stranger. Also, I'm kind of playing into the character a little bit. Like, Linda, you know, she's a bit of a go-getter. Okay? She's not a real feel-good type of person. That's not the vibe I got from the flashbacks. She's not gonna squeeze your arm and be like, "Are you okay, hon?" She's gonna be like, what's in it for me? She's that type
Little
of person.
statue.
Hey, it's the hillbilly.
Missing a piece, though.
Oh, yep, you're missing the hammer. Actually. Well, you know what? All hillbilly mains ignore the hammer, too, so it may as well be gone.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Oh, are you talking about this? Augustine is immortal. Yeah. These aren't her ancestors. These are her. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. Oh, it's giving it to Sheriff Kusich. Really? Huh. The man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Well, we know that's not true. Huh. Is there like a key inside or something? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I only had a moment to act before I was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hill, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Can't help but notice Frank Stone here. He's a short king, 5'8". 5'8.5". Doesn't he? He looked all like looming and intimidating in the introductory cutscene. We got ourselves a short king, though. You know what? Solidarity. Justice for Frank Stone. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Could it have been Augustine Liba? I wonder who the accomplice is.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Wow, I'm glad we could all get together for that. We pick up. Pick up what? Oh, the book? Oh, I already picked that up. Talk to Maddie. Maddie feels alienated by me, though.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's dead? Not in a million years. No way.
Looking out there.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you're contributing, Stan. Okay.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah, let's say that right next to her.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
We could all hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so.
True.
Because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
She was a firecracker.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
There's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. Well, you know what? Let's be a little kinder.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Uh-huh.
We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
No noise complaints, really?
That was your mom.
Is that a bass? I didn't see how many strings it had.
Thank you.
Maddie's
Hey.
grateful to hear
Hey,
the memory.
guys.
Good, glad to hear it.
Look,
Stan's always like
What?
slinking
anything.
around.
ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Wait a minute. Augustine expected something like this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Why are we
Okay.
so... Why are we like freaking out because there's someone else here? Like, you think a house like this doesn't have help? It doesn't have like staff? People that work there? Come on. Oh! The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
Yeah.
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You gotta keep it down! Let's be excited. Right on time.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
And no greeting for Robert, huh?
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane.
Yep.
It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Look at Jaime.
That reminds me.
He feels
now
insecure.
that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
Jaime.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait,
Please.
where's Sheriff Green?
Killer.
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This
On a
one's a
national
10-year
level.
retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Interesting. Stone's victims were real people. I'm uneasy.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
You're missing the point. Dubious. Am I dubious or approving? Well, I'll just go along with it, because I mean, it's not like we're not going to be able to go there.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
You know, this kind of reminds me of there's a Black Mirror episode, like one of the recent ones. I think it's called like
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll
The
go
Lock
through and see
or
if there's
something
any
like
other good
that?
places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
It's about a guy and his girlfriend trying to make a documentary. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. And then they stumble upon a much bigger story. And everything changes. I know that everybody's got their own like opinions on
Mom's
Black
finally
Mirror,
getting
but
out.
So we're looking for
can't
Frank
wait.
Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing
I'll be home
specific locations
Sunday.
in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't
Jaime,
found yet.
remember your lines,
Definitely
please.
possible.
We'll find it.
Murder fucking mill rocks. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have strong opinions on Black Mirror, but I like Black Mirror. I've
Here,
had
Look at this.
a great time
Mill
watching.
projections
So
dire
wait, is
for
this just
fall
the?
season.
Why is it always
mentions
telling me?
Frank.
No, but
Thanks.
it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
It's hit or miss,
There
but
were
when it hits, it
suicides.
At
hits.
the mill?
Not at the
Guru
mill, but
Connor
like
Barnum.
people who worked there
I don't know
or
who
got
that
laid
is.
off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related.
to him, to the way he was, or why
A book claiming there are multiple versions of
That's your
people and
expert
objects
opinion?
across different
It's just a
realities.
hunch.
Huh. The multiverse theory. Tom Holt interview.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
I am very smart. Let's see. End of an era. Cedar Steel Mill to permanently close. Secrets of Killer Stone come to life.
Journalists
Well-
sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
There's really no reason to just like grab it. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone. Multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years. The owners of Cedar Steel Mill, the Tester family, was taken on by, okay, despite a prior police record for violence. Okay. Frank Stone committed several murders prior to those carried out at the steel mill.
Sure, no one was sad to see it go.
Okay. Yeah, and then they closed it down 1967. Okay. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone's convinced by this justification, however. Morgan Tester. Interesting. Okay.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Well, I guess we'll ask her. Oh, wait. Are there any add-ons that I need to get? Use item. Oh, let's listen to the interview. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas
I
Jefferson
can
Holt.
remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
Can I just point something out?
Worse. Sam took Stone
The,
down just
the
in
cassette's
nick
not
of
moving.
time.
The center wheels,
Like
they're not
something
moving.
out of a movie.
Like it's a little detail. But yeah, they weren't moving.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
I got an achievement.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Oh, no, Tom's gone. Oh, man. Jeez. Man, I remember TVs like this. Damn, my grandparents on my dad's side had some. Cop Dash. Is that a board game? Ultrasonic police officers. I don't know. All right. Well, yeah, but they should be moving because that's how the cassette tape spins and how it reads it on the magnetic thing on top. Whatever. I have a vague idea of how it works.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Should I be worried about Robert? Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Now, should I be worried about this other guy?
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one.
Take a look.
You're gonna make me read something
What is all
again?
this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Because I
It's
mean,
very
she's gonna go
supportive
on to
of
be
you.
a
Thanks, Robert.
notorious
Jaime,
director.
Sorry, forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yes!
Huh?
Jeez.
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
It's just that easy. You just get a gang of 4 of your friends, 1 camera, and you shoot a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello.
I mean,
Interesting.
shouldn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, Bonnie. No offense. They have like the scripts up on the wall and everything. They got the articles lying around. Sure, you can piece it together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Wait, I thought we didn't. Where were we filming earlier? I thought it was at the mill. Isn't that
We
why
don't have to do
Sam
this.
Green got all
Yes,
angry
We do.
and was like, "You can't shoot here."
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
But I guess not, because otherwise. Yeah. Okay. I'll just. Yeah.
All right.
I guess I got confused.
This way.
All right. Let's go. See if we can find some more killer add-ons.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Frank Stone.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Let's cross. That's more fun.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Fun.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing.
Nah, it's still a little
Growing
weird.
up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Other movie.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be another movie. I'm surprised that this one actually ends up getting finished. Or does it? We'll find out shortly. Damn, you guys should have brought the perk Urban Evasion. Or maybe, oh, what's that Jeff perk? Oh, I hate it. The one that gives you like 4 stacks. It hides your aura from the killer. Diffusion, detection. I don't know. I never use it because I don't care about that. Because, sorry, if you play DBD, stealth's for suckers. All right, stealth is like fine if like you have 10 hours in the game, but after a certain point, just play. Okay. Just, you can mind game, LT walls, you can do all sorts of fun stuff. You don't have to just slink around in the shadows. I'm just saying. It's a bitch move. Alright.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Okay. Oh! Ooh, it's the tattooed middle finger! This is a clown add-on, is it not? Yeah, clown's all about chopping off people's fingers and stuff. Hey, I think clown is lame as hell, but yeah, some people like him. Actually, you know, clown's kind of fun to play. Yeah, if you can tolerate having that in your ear the entire time, you can handle that. If that doesn't make you want to just like throw your computer out the window, then he's pretty fun.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
I wonder if they recycle any of these environments from like their other games, because if I had a nickel for every supermassive game that contains a forest in the evening that you have to traipse through, I mean, I'd have at least 25 cents, I would say.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
We got flashlights.
What you got in there?
What color?
The flashlights.
Better be
my
purple.
Notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Did you see Chris just there? She was like, I will say, like, supermassive games tend to be pretty notorious for having weird motion capture, especially with the mouths, but I haven't noticed it as much in this one. There's still, for some reason, the mocap that they do has a certain style to it. Like, characters tend to, like, do this kind of, they tend to kind of, like, ragdoll a little bit sometimes when they're talking like that, and they get this, like, vacant look in their eyes. Sometimes when they're like, they're just, they kind of are over expressive, and it's particularly the teeth go on full display, but I haven't noticed it as much in this game. So, you know, I guess 7th time's the charm, right? I know I'm being kind of a hater. I'm trying to be fun. Now, I like most supermassive games, honestly. They're like the baseline. The baseline is really enjoyable still.
Haven't you ever
Beware.
talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
Night watch.
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just was looking at this real quick. Okay, so I've missed a couple. I guess there's one per chapter. So I guess there's 12 chapters. Sorry, what were you saying? Where'd he go? He's way down here, bruh. Well, might as well vault this. Too bad I didn't have Lithe equipped. Could have gotten a speed boost. Oh, this opens up. Well, looky here. I don't think
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Well, I don't think you're getting out of here alive, Chris. Although it's been left up in the air whether or not you do. Okay. There's something over here. Check it out. What's this, huh?
Huh.
What's this?
A little key.
Well, look at that. It says casting shed. We got a key. That means we can escape through the hatch.
Better get back to Robert.
Oh boy. Oh man. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello. There, Dead by Daylight used to have a mechanic where you could unlock the hatch with the key, a key if you brought one instantly, and the hatch would appear on the map before you were done with the main objective of the match, doing generators.
What worry? Oh, yes.
Oh man,
right.
used to be a major
He didn't talk to
pain
me
point.
Like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night, real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I
Damn,
didn't
that's
know
crazy.
It was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Where we're heading to right now.
Shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Yeah, I do want to check out down here though. I mean, why not explore? I feel like I didn't explore enough with Sam earlier, so. Okay, so we don't open that. Yeah, nobody's following me over here. Kinda crazy. So what's this? Like a canister of something. Oh boy. Well, there's an arrow right there. I guess it's telling us to go that way. And there's nothing here. So there's another arrow. Weird. Okay. Cool. So we came in here. Did I miss something? Or is there just nothing here? Look, there's a pallet, guys. I hope we're able to stun a bad guy with a pallet at some point. I'd like to do that. And then we can blind him with the flashlight afterwards. That's, you know, that's if we run into a killer of some kind. I don't know what kind of killer we would run into. Now remember we found something over here. when we were playing as Sam, but there's nothing there now. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, there's Sam's hat.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, it
police
is.
officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. And again, I can see why he left it behind.
Are you gonna leave it behind? Yeah, you didn't even look at it up close. Okay. Nearly there. Who wrote that? Cornball. Don't worry, guys, you're almost there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
Wait, no, it's right
I
here.
haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Oh, are we not gonna respond? Okay. Oh yeah, there's nothing here. Okay.
So, like I was saying, and your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
Last
I
chance
think
to
this
turn
is
back.
it. Up there.
Well, I've like fruitlessly explored at every turn. I may as well fruitlessly explore here too. I mean, I did find a key, so what is that? Bro. No, look here. Go. Look. You can go behind there. Oh, look, they're blocking me off. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Supermassive HQ told us that you can't. I don't understand. Look, you can move it. Can't you? No? Wait. Hang on. What? Look.
Another cool little symbol.
Strange.
It's gotta mean something.
That's where a weapon used to be.
Symbols work.
Unless it's a trick.
What do you mean?
Like, what if they're just here to trick us?
Trick us into what?
Trick us into thinking they mean something.
Why
It's
would
a social
anyone...
experiment.
Forget it.
I mean, it looks like kind of like one of the trapper's machetes. Interestingly. Okay, well, there we go. Let's go up. I guess the key was like the main thing to get. I might have missed something else. I don't know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Is he gonna come back to life? Look at him. Oh my gosh.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
So what exactly happened? Oh, Linda wants to do another scene though. We still have one more scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
Huh?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, we're just all agree. Okay, we're just all in. Yeesh. Ghostface creeping on us. Getting that stock meter built up.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
cool,
Bonnie's
Bonnie.
been watching them.
Disagree.
Not cool!
Or maybe it's someone
What are
else.
you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
She's like, you're on your own, dude. I don't care if she tags along.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it.
Okay.
Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Okay, well, it's kind of funny having Bonnie here. Kind of funny. Look at what I found. Fear the future. What? Okay, I have a question. Why do they want us to check this so often? Why are they? It's like every 2 feet with this thing. It's just like, did you find all the collectibles? There hasn't been a new collectible since the last time that you found one of these boxes. Okay, you guys, this was not well thought out. I can't leave. Okay. You can't leave because they body block the doorway right there. Well, look at them. Now they're all just in there. Wow, great job, guys. Oh, what? Well, how'd you get out here? Chris, like, teleported. Howard Kinsey Tester. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Oh, brother. What would you know about harsh flames? Okay, well, okay, I guess that's it. Hey, did you want to check on your... I guess we're going. Oh, maybe I missed something, but... Yeah.
You
Can
okay?
open a portal and
No, yeah. It's just
the Demogorgon's gonna come out.
this is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
You know, it did look different. I was there, let me tell you. It looks a lot different now than it did back then. A lot more fiery back in the day. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Bruh. Do you see that over there? What is this? Okay, yeah, we can't really do anything with that. How do I... Can I hop over there? Look, there's a box. Talk to Chris. You know what? I'll think about it. No, how do you... No, see... Okay, it needs a part. Now, you guys... You're telling me that you can't hop? There's a box. Okay, so we get a part. We move it. Right? Is that the idea? Can I hop down here? We gotta get a part for this. We gotta get a crank of some kind. And then we... Well, how do you get over there? Does it move? Is this movable? This platform? I'll look over here one last time. Oh. No. Why even have the option to try to open a door that won't open? That's something that I'll never understand about a lot of horror games. Why even give me the option, you know? Oh, let's see, there's something up there. That's where the crank is. Okay, I see it. I'm going for it. Send help. I'm squeezing. I'm shimmying. Linda's a real go-getter. All right. Nice. Item added, look. Got a little cogwheel up there. Talk to Chris, no thanks. Talking to Chris is probably gonna, like, take us out of here. Oh, that's just another, like, you wanna check how many items you have? Did you find how many, you wanna see how many collectibles you found? I'm a genius. Ah, yeah, I did it. I did it right. Now. Oh my god, it's the blighted rat! Oh, it's a... Yeah. That's a blight add-on, I believe, right? Yeah. I hate every blight add-on, so... I just hate blights.
Here's
They're
what we're
aptly
gonna do.
named. Aptly
I'm
named.
Chris. You start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready.
She's directing.
Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris? All set? And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
I love his anime protagonist voice.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
The framing is terrible here, Linda.
And
You're supposed to be like the cinematographer.
that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the
Wow,
lighting?
one take.
It was great, thanks. Did you
One
hear
take,
that
and that's it.
weird groan right at the end there?
Yeah, I did.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I
Y'all
do?
are gonna do ADR? I don't do ADR. I mean, it was perfect. There's no reason to be hesitant.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
You just did an impression of him.
Just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Oh.
But, gotta be
was like,
honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
oh, an impression of
Just
her.
playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
I don't understand their tension. I'm gonna go get some air. Want to come outside, Bonnie? This is basically the same thing, but sure.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I don't understand. Like, what's the problem? I mean, the lines, they weren't ad-libbed. They were written, right? Who's the writer on the project?
So,
Is it not Chris?
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
Hi,
I
man.
don't
What's
know if
going
that's
on
a
up
good
there?
idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Oh.
ain't that something?
I don't understand what I'm doing here.
Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did
Okay.
it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Is the spirit of Frank Stone possessing the film? The film, real?
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Couldn't think of the word for it.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
So Frank Stone is being cast in the movie. Is that what's wrong with the movie and why the copies got destroyed? Okay.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
Wow.
Thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he
I don't
always
think it
has
is.
been, long as I can remember.
I mean, he had
didn't
a
even know it
close
was weird
encounter
until I
here.
got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
The
Honestly,
scene of the crime. What
I
crime?
don't even think he wants to be helped.
Oh my God! It's the clown.
Why
I
is
was
it always clowns?
I was just talking about you. Isn't that a good impression I did? Right? Lord knows I've heard enough. So wait, so we found a trapper doll.
What do you mean?
It's
Dead end. Not this way.
We found a trapper doll and a clown doll.
so, it's more like an obsession, and it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Got the key for
Non-traditional.
this.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Are you guys wondering how I got in
You
here?
know me like occult stuff.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Whatever you say, man.
Interesting. What could I move that around for? What does it help us with? Okay. Obviously can't take it up the stairs, but I could take it over here. Oh no, did you hear the crow? Okay, gotta climb up here. Alright, do we find something? Squeeze. I assume all this is like optional. Oh, geez, okay. Please. Okay. Then, what did that do for us? Life. Okay, cool. Wait, so, oh wait, did I even? Hang on, I'm gonna try to go back. Cause what does going down that ladder do for us? Look at all these pallets. They got lots of pallets sitting around. Is there nothing else that I could have gotten? Huh. Oh, wait, okay. No, but then... Okay, so... I'm confused about what I did. What did I do? Is there something that I missed off to the side? No. Okay, well, yeah, because like if you go right here, you could just go right back up. Well then, what did that do for us? Exactly. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I guess we'll move this out. Okay, and that should take us all the way. All right, going back up. All right. Bada bing, a bada boom. Oh, we got another one. Can you get it? What's this one? Oh, it's an iridescent head. Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't say what it is. So that's an iridescent add-on for the Huntress, one of the most popular Dead by Daylight killers. Used to be a real problem. See, the Huntress can throw hatchets, and if she hits you twice with them, you go down. First one, you get injured. Second time, you go down. But with this ultra rare add-on, you could make them go down in one hatchet, which was super overpowered. They have limited it pretty extremely now, though. I think you can use it. You can still use it, but you only get one hatchet as opposed to like 5 or 6 or 7 or, you know, whatever you paired with it. But there used to be another add-on called Infantry Belt that you could use to get 3 insta-down hatchets. But then they made it to where it was like, no, you only get 1 hatchet, and that's it. It's kind of crazy, the busted stuff that used to be in DVD. There used to be an add-on that you could use on your toolbox as survivors that would instantly finish a gen called Brand New Part. Of course, they nerfed that. What are you doing, Jaime? There's nothing there. Oh, I'm investigating. Shut up. Yeah, so these are mostly iridescent add-ons for killers, I've noticed.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Great.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a
Jaime's
way. Come on.
Spidey senses are tingling. Robert's all in, though. Look at that. Look at that seal clapping grin he's got on. He's just like, yeah, let's go.
Get up there.
I have no reservations about this whatsoever. Let's do it. Oh, boy. Absolutely nothing about this seems off to me. All right, Jaime. Side note, I found a lot of these add-on collectibles. And I thought that they were just gonna have like one per chapter, but as far as I know, we're still in chapter 5. Well, let's go down here. I mean, why not? Well, I can't crouch. Oh well. There's chairs like these all over the place, which is kind of strange. Keep from under crane loads. There's some kind of dirty joke I could probably do with that, but I'm too tired. See what Robert has found. You know what? Robert, how about you show me what you found? I don't have to go over there asking you shit. No way, it's a generator. Oh my gosh. So in Dead by Daylight, you have to, on the survivor side, you have to repair generators to escape. You have to repair 5 of them. And the way that you repair them is by doing this. And just kind of looking like you're doing something. So you don't even need to be touching the generator. I don't know if you know this, but that's how easy generators are to fix. You just kind of Jedi mind trick them for about a minute and a half or so. And they just start going faster and faster. The pistons move quicker and quicker until it turns on.
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Oh my god. I've got prove thyself, bro. It'll go faster with 2 of us.
Hey, can I ask you something there?
Sure.
Am I gonna have to hit skill checks?
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Jaime's threatened by you.
That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like, I don't know. The point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like, just us.
So, I'm just in the way, then.
Okay, Robert. I feel like that's pretty unfair to say. You spent a lot of time with my girl, bro. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. Let's be suspicious.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
And you know what she spends 80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
What?
It's actually kind of annoying.
What's up, party people?
Why is it annoying? Why is it annoying,
so that
Robert?
door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Yeah. By the way, I've been around the 2 of them when Jaime's not there, and I don't think that Chris has ever really been like banging on and on about how amazing Jaime is. But we'll take Robert's word for it. I do think it was kind of unfair of him to be like, oh, yeah.
This might work with the generator.
I'm just in the way then. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if you want to feel sorry for yourself, then I won't stop you, you know? Laura knows I would never stand between a man and his bruised ego. Go ahead. If it's so important to ya, you can kick the dust underneath your feet
Maybe there's
and look at the ground
useful in there.
sheepishly if you want. Oh, okay. But, oh,
Need to find some parts.
there's a key right there. Okay, well, let's see if we can get over there. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Looks like it needs power.
Oh my gosh. Well, how many more parts do we need to get? Robert, you find anything? Didn't think so. Chris, you find anything?
How's the
Didn't think
generator
so.
coming?
Well,
Getting there.
like
Could help
like
with the generator.
Like I said, it needs a few parts. Remember when I said that about 2.5 minutes ago? It's not like it was ancient history. Okay, I found both parts. Time to go back. Repair the generator. Excuse me. He's saving his sprint burst. That's why he's walking around and not running. Okay, here we go. While holding RT to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Oh boy. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Oh, you know who you're talking to, huh? Okay. Timing's a little different. Oh, I got one. I got a great skill check. I'm trying to hit greats. Damn. Okay. This is pretty funny. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta concentrate. Ah, there we go. We got one. I wanted to get at least 2. Oh, and I got 3!
Nice job.
Thanks.
Now, I gotta say, it's fine that they have this in here, but I wish that we had like had some kind of pressure to repair the generator. Like, I wish you would have to repair the generator while there's a killer after you. That would have been cooler, I think. What are you looking at? Dude, seriously, Robert? Hey, there's some... what's this stuff? Excuse me. Oh my god. Oops. Okay. We weren't supposed to go over there. And... oh wait, we can go up here? Well, what's this? Oh, we need to get a key for it, which I'm pretty sure is in here. So here it goes.
Open the door now that we've got some juice.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Find a way into the office. Wait, is this... oh.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Another way in... I mean, we could just crash through the window. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, no, it's a gas can. I thought it was a med kit for a second. Okay. Oh, wait, I can talk?
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
What could we possibly do? Climb up. Okay. I guess we'll climb this. Climb that. Do we have like a flashlight or something? Dude, watch out. Oh, dude, you can't walk on these. It's just like corkboard. Alright, whatever. It's a video game, I guess.
They got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
I made the grand mistake of, in my Still Wakes the Deep playthrough, referring to those little ceiling tiles as particle board when they were clearly cork board, as everyone knows. My mistake. Will you ever forgive me? Wait, do I... oh, I don't climb up that. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw climb right there, but it's just that. Okay, jump down.
Okay, what have we here?
Oh, it's just one of these. Do you want to check how many collectibles you don't have? Yeah, there's like 2 that I don't have. That, although I did get the iridescent head after the other ones, so maybe I haven't missed any. Ah, I probably have though. Let's be real, I probably have missed them. Okay.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Yeah, maybe it will. Let's just go. Okay, come on, come on, bruh. Get your ass out there. There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me.
You get the key?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Wow. Jaime immediately turns around like, I don't care.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Yeah, well, I thought you had it, so are you gonna do it? I have to do it? Okay. I don't even care about this. You do. It's about time we got some action. I wonder if something's gonna happen here, or... Okay. Make your way up to the train. Well, alright.
Up. Still need to go up.
Where... Okay, like, up here? I hope we have to repair another generator under pressure. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Wow. They're already up there. Look at them. I'm gonna need you to jump, please. Okay. It's kind of annoying when she talks about you. Okay. Did I miss anything? No, brother. I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Maybe wait till I'm done. Okay. Do we really want to have all 3 of us on the car at the same time?
Got you.
Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
What if I just let him fall?
To break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
I bet you if you don't catch him,
Yo,
Chris does.
Check it.
Yo, check
Wow.
it.
Right through the wall.
That's what they never investigate up here. That's irresponsible of them. A hand, a severed hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah.
That's a demonetization hand
and it's
right
got
there.
Friends.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
Robert, you're turning into a little whittle. Sorry, but I'm sorry, but he's like, this is insane. As soon as we get back to it, he's just like, right, anyway. Back, now that I'm done with my programmed animation, it's back to T-posing for me. Oh my gosh, we're not even gonna look at the demonetization hand. Millwright's notebook. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow.
Who are these other people?
No, want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. This time make it last. Better control. For the next, small cuts keep clean. Taste their fear. Oh my gosh, it's like a manual for Dead by Daylight killers. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Yeah. You gotta have a terror radius, Frank. Okay?
A hatch.
Frank Stone created a
must be
specific
how
weapon
Stone
for
got
each
in
of his
and out.
victims. Oh. Was this? Callern's son and friend murdered,
I guess
say
the cops never
police.
connected Frank Stone to this.
Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, wait. Could I have, Oh, yeah, you can turn it around, too. Okay, well, I can't really read that. Or I don't really want to read that. Honestly. So, wait, what's this?
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't
Look
think
at
the
Robert.
police ever found this place.
How do you know?
No, we've
Because
talked
they
about
wouldn't have
this.
just left all this stuff here.
No, they wouldn't. You're right, Robert.
I'm sorry,
Very
man.
good.
I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just
Well-
wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations
Yep.
on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence.
Robert's
You
right.
wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
Yeah.
Robert's right.
Yeah.
You should get the sheriff.
Jaime,
got
what
what we
what
need.
is the holdup? But what? He's just traumatized.
Don't touch anything else.
He's in shock. He's in shock. He's not thinking rationally. Because I'm sitting here like, what is the issue? There's no issue. Finish looking
Get the hell
around.
out of here.
Just get the hell out of here. What were you looking at? Chris is like, look at her. She just doesn't care at all. Look at how many hands. Huh. Hey, Chris, need a hand? Yeah, I think we're done, actually. I don't think that there's anything else to do here. I think it's just like those two things, really. And that's it. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna go now, I guess. Sure you don't want to, like, talk or anything? Okay, bye.
We gotta go.
Y'all finished shooting the movie? What's the holdup? Okay, they must just be, like, in shock from what happened. Their discovery. Wait, she took one?
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
She took a hand? What?
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
No,
Sure,
nope,
yeah.
that's
Can't
someone's
miss an
actual.
opportunity to exploit Frank Stone's actual victims for your movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're
exactly.
making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately.
Oh,
Not
Jaime,
just
calm
two
down.
of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert.
You're so insecure, dude.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
Oh,
You asked Linda
gosh.
to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here.
Didn't you say that we were done with
And
the
then,
movie?
as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay, yeah, but you can't film a murder victim's hand. I'm not sure. We can talk about this later. I'll be appreciative though, because there's really no point in being having
Yeah.
having trouble in paradise gameplay
I appreciate
wise.
that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad. Oh, come. You're gonna kiss next to the severed hand? You can't be serious.
Should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Dude, even joking about that is kind of cringe. I'm just saying. I don't have to worry about anything, do I? I'm just kidding. But do I have to worry about anything, though? Seriously? You've been hanging out with that hand a lot lately. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
What's going on? What's that stuff? The entity. Is that Frank Stone? It's got a missing jaw.
What is it?
Oh, whoa. Jaime, confront, flee, confront, Jaime.
I'm coming!
Okay, well. What? So what, we're supposed to flee there? You got killed. What? That's annoying because, like, I didn't even get like a skill check or anything. It's just, you just die there. Beyond the gate. So that's all. Wow. That sucks. So you're supposed to just run away there. I thought you would get a chance. Like, obviously it's the stupid thing to do to confront, right? But, like, you don't even get any, like, moves that you can pull. There's no, like, if you hit all 3 of these skill checks, then you'll get sucked into the portal with her. I'm not expecting to, like, you know, dodge Frank, pull her out of the portal. We both sprint out of the room together. But I was expecting, like, some sort of, like, user agency. That's really a shame because, like, that chapter was so long and they spend the entire chapter building up all this stuff about, like, oh, Jaime's jealous of Robert, and, you know, oh, Jaime and Chris and their relationship and blah, 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 blah. And then all you get is like, I'm coming for you. Very anticlimactic. It's like that. It's like the very first opportunity that you have to die is taken. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, all right. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you're still enjoying the casting of Frank Stone. I have to say, I'm way more interested in the 2024 timeline of things than I am in the 1980 timeline of things. But you know, it was like this video was probably 20 minutes of 2024 and like an hour and a half of the 1980 timeline. So. Oh well, maybe we'll get more time with the mysterious Stan Bun in this one. Yeah, okay. Whew. As, you know, it's just as well. I probably better go to sleep anyway. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Think critically.